Good morning, everyone. Welcome to One Hope Community Church, and this is an opportunity for me to speak to the kids a little bit about God's grace. God's grace is what Joel is going to speak about a bit later on, and but I thought I'd take this opportunity to have a chat. I wanted to show you this candle here. This candle is going to represent like temptation and like sin, and we all face it. Every single person here on earth, Christian and non-Christian, all face the temptations of the world. And so, if I was to put a balloon on this flame, on temptation, facing temptation, okay, then we'd pop, all right? We'd have some problems, all right? But I wanted to introduce you to somebody. Meet Wilson. This is Wilson, and Wilson is a young Christian guy, and he, like all of us, faces temptation. And but let's just see when Wilson, our young Christian man, faces his temptation of sin in front of him at the moment. It could be something that his parents have told him not to do, something that he's not meant to watch, or something like that is that temptation. So let's have a go. Okay, so unlike the other balloon, he's been able to withstand the pop. He's been able to withstand the temptation. But if you have a close look, you can actually see that leaves a little bit of a mark. Might be a bit hard to see on Wilson, but it actually does touch him a little bit. And so it's not like he isn't affected by sin. He is slightly, but he is saved from that sin by grace. It's what's inside him that saved him. Okay, so grace is what we have been given by God, and it's inside of us and protects us from sin and temptation. And so, yes, we can be reassured that our sins are forgiven through Jesus, and that might not necessarily mean that we can keep sinning all we want. Of course not. The Bible talks about that. And I'll just read from Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8 and 9. Ephesians chapter 2, 8 to 9. For it is by grace you have been saved through faith. This is not from yourselves. It is a gift of God. And so the Bible talks about grace saving us, just like grace saved Wilson. And I hope that made it a little bit clearer on how grace works. Grace is inside of us that protects us from sin. Thanks, everybody. Bye.